Welcome, everyone, to 2K Sports presentation of the NBA this Saturday afternoon. I'm Brian Anderson, here with Grant Hill, Steve Smith, and Allie LaForce. It's the Chicago Bulls taking on the Los Angeles Lakers. And now the opening lineup for Chicago. We've got Green, and it's Oakley in at the center position. Jordan, a good look. Rebounded by the Lakers.
Woo, that's just a case of bad defense and even worse offense.
And Green comes to help. Abdul-Jabbar passes to Scott. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
This is basketball 101. This is the size mismatch you look to create.
Here's Macy. Pass to Green. To the right side. From 17. Jordan misses.
It's a shot you would think he would make, but he just doesn't make it all the time.
Out to the right wing. Worthy passes to Abdul-Jabbar. Up top, Johnson. Here's Worthy. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. Second chance effort, and he takes it up and lays it in. Abdul-Jabbar's got 5 points.
Have to take care of the defensive boards better than that.
Reason why: lack of focus, lack of communication, which led to second chance points.
Pass to Worthy. Now here's Green. Scott passes to Johnson. Abdul-Jabbar's shot is good. He's got 7.
And they may have talked about shot selection coming into this.
Macy passes to Oakley. Here's Jordan. And again, no good by Chicago.
Missed opportunity. It's a makeable shot for him. He just can't get it to go.
Here's Abdul-Jabbar, and that one is hammered home.
And they're building up steam, getting out in front and trying not to look back.
They're doing it by building it out, step by step, valuing each possession.
Now here's Jordan. Will it go? And slam dunk by Jordan.
And that ends their drought. You could feel the frustration building with each miss.
Frustrating beginning for them, but we have a long way to go. Now they just need to string together some buckets.
Pass to Scott. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. Another shot. Ooh, coming through again. Shooting 5 for 7 now.
Relentless on the offensive glass, and then you love the finish.
Here's Macy, covered by Johnson. Here's Green. .58 seconds left in the opening quarter. Pass to Gervin. Shot clock at 6. Here's Paxson, covered by Johnson. The Bulls need to get off a shot. They get it back. Boom! He jams it straight down.
Just great energy on the offensive glass. That's exactly how you cut into a lead.
Boy, a slam like that is sure to give him a spark. Over to the wing. Here's Abdul-Jabbar, and he dunks it down.
Earning his money on the interior tonight. That's a nice move.
First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. Paxson passes to Gervin. Pass to Banks. Here's Paxson. Three-pointer. Goes back up. Shots blocked. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. It'll count. Oh, he got it up in time, but it wouldn't fall for him. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers. They have a nice 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter, just pounding the painted area. That's helped them build an advantage. We're coming right back. Don't go anywhere. Great to have you with us. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Lakers.
For me, it's all about the paint. I like how they've utilized the post, looking to dump it down and capitalize when they see opportunities. It's paying off.
Another area they've excelled in is the points in the paint. They've been able to gouge the interior defense so far in this one.
They've got Johnson, and it's Scott in at the 2-guard spot. That's the group for the Lakers to kick off the second quarter. Poked loose. And so it looks like the Bulls will retain possession here. The Bulls making a switch here. Washington's checked in. Jordan, the pass to Paxson. Now here's Jordan. Defense right on him. 6 to shoot. To the inside. Washington inside. Working on Green. Tries again. And the layup is good.
Great job executing the offense. That pass on time and on point.
Scott passes to Abdul-Jabbar. And he goes in for the dunk.
Now that's how you rock the rim. Give him the 2 points and add a little style there as well.
Ridiculous. And about a minute gone in the second quarter. Here's Paxson, covered by Johnson. Pass to Banks. Here's Corzine. And the shot goes. Now here's Johnson. Still no points. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Oh, not the defensive effort they need to cut into the lead.
Boy, good call. You have to at least try to protect the rim.
Also, if you can't get stops at this point, it really doesn't matter what you do at the offensive end.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Well, when you talk league expansion, Seattle and Las Vegas are mentioned, but Mexico City is another strong candidate. Commissioner Silver said, quote, "I feel our manifest destiny is to grow not just in the U.S., but outside as well. With the success that we've had in Canada, it makes sense that we could expand to the South as well." Brian?
That's a good idea. I like it. You know they love basketball. Allie, thank you. The first free throw is good. He does not get the second one. Oh, it's stolen. And the layup is good off the glass. Abdul-Jabbar's got 20 points.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
Here's Macy, covered by Johnson. A minute 37 left to play in the first half. Thanks, no good. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. Give him 20. Going inside. Ooh, it's stolen by Jordan. And now the Bulls in transition. Bunny from 17 feet out. And the Lakers have possession. Out to the right wing. Quarter number 2 and around 3 minutes gone by. Scott passes to Abdul-Jabbar. It's picked off. Here's Macy, covered by Johnson. Puts it up from 17. Rebound by the Lakers. Green's got rebound number 5 here tonight. And he drops a first. Jordan's checked in for Chicago. So after making the first, he goes 1 for 2. And Chicago has possession. 11-point game. Ooh, took him no time at all to get that one.
High offensive IQ. He makes great reads and adjustments on the fly.
29 seconds left in the first half.
Oh, just an artful little reverse slam.
Power and style. That was sweet. And it's the Bulls' ball. From 9 feet out, Green with the defensive effort.
Both sides attacking. That was good defense versus good offense.
Into the lane. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. And that one is stuffed right through.
Incredible work right there on the glass. Just doing all he can to extend that lead.
Hey, once you got him on the ropes, keep swinging away.
You know why? Because this defense is reeling. They had to stop there but couldn't secure the rebound. They're still looking for answers.
And it gets even worse for them. I mean, he just waltzes down the lane, extending their advantage. Not good.
An uncontested shot at the rim, you have to compete at all times.
And so it's Los Angeles, up 15 points as this quarter concludes. We hear teams talk about wanting to get the ball inside, but this is how you do it. And more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way right after this. And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. And so it's Johnson with it. He brings it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. They lead by their biggest margin of the game. It's at 15 points. And for Chicago, let's take a look. We've got Green, and it's Oakley in at the 5, roaming the paint. Jordan misses.
Probably not the shot they had in mind, but you can't fault him. He had a clean look.
Knocked loose. Out of bounds as Los Angeles keeps possession. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. It's hauled in by the Bulls. Oakley's got his 5th rebound in this one. Here's Macy. He's scoreless. Pass to Jordan. Oh, he buries the 20-footer. Boy, we're seeing inspired play out of them.
And that's certainly reflected in the score.
Here's Abdul-Jabbar, and the layup is good. Abdul-Jabbar's got 27.
Probably a play they drew up in the locker room at half.
Listen, put the ball in the hands of your best scorers and let them go to work. Keep it simple.
From deep, Jordan. Abdul-Jabbar with a rebound. And the Lakers with possession here. Worthy passes to Abdul-Jabbar. And that one drops. That's 29 for him.
You know he's going to take a lot of shots out there. He's their #1 option right now.
Macy passes to Jordan. Here's Gervin. Snatched away. Fast break. Here come the Lakers. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. Oakley with a rebound. Oakley's got 6 rebounds in the game. Floats one up, and it's good on the lay-in. Gervin's got 5 points.
That's nice work, stopping short of the rim, just laying it over the top.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Hey, Brian. Well, last year, the NBA created a new award. It's called the Clutch Player of the Year. It's named the Jerry West Trophy. And West said there are few greater thrills than coming through for your teammates and fans when they need it the most. This new trophy will be awarded to the player who best delivers in those moments. Brian?
Yeah, that's a nice addition there, Allie. Thank you. Now here's Johnson. No points so far. Pass to Scott. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. Second chance shot. He gets it in there. And the Lakers lead by 16.
I mean, he's ignoring the scoreboard. He just keeps coming at him.
There's two things they rely on him for: being competitive and bringing energy.
Green, the pass to Oakley. 1:14 left in the third. And that one drops for him.
Not just selling for something along the perimeter. Excellent job.
Here's Abdul-Jabbar. Banked it in off the glass. Abdul-Jabbar's got 8 points in the quarter.
I don't think the D has an answer for him right now. He is just getting any shot he wants.
Pass to Banks. Here's Gervin. He's got 5. Macy, no good.
Not sure if that's the shot you were looking for, but it's a fairly clean look. Almost have to take it.
Here's Abdul-Jabbar. Up again. Controls the rebound and the putback.
Oh, just great energy. Stayed with the play all the way through.
29 seconds left to play in the third. Here's Macy, covered by Johnson. Macy passes to Gervin. Fires at the elbow. Abdul-Jabbar with a rebound. Abdul-Jabbar's got 9 rebounds now. With the second effort. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers feeling confident. 18-point lead to end that quarter. And their defense has stood out, wreaking havoc for the opposition. Time for a quick break, then back to the action. And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. Chicago with the ball. They trail by 18. They've got Johnson, and it's Abdul-Jabbar in at the 5 down low. That's who's in the game for the Lakers.
It seems like every miss ends up in his hands. He's been unreal.
And we have to give him props. It's rare these days to see someone dominate the glass so single-handedly.
Here's Abdul-Jabbar. And a nice finish on the layup. Abdul-Jabbar's got 37.
Absolutely ruthless. He's not about to start showing mercy now.
Expanding upon this lead, trying to close it out. He's really stepped up.
Paxson passes to Jordan. Yep, that one goes.
Doesn't get exactly the screen he wants, but turns out he doesn't need it.
And so it's Johnson with it. He brings it up for Los Angeles. Pass to Jordan. He tries for 3. Rebounded by the Lakers. A few possessions into the fourth. Just over a minute played. To the paint. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. Abdul-Jabbar's got 39.
He can really read the floor. Precision pass in rhythm.
Timeout called here. Chicago decides to talk it over. So Chicago going with an almost entire new group here. Here's Jordan. Pass to Oakley. Here's Gervin. Inside. Here's Jordan. And he gets it to go. Jordan's got 4 points this quarter.
Great pass to set your man up with a high percentage look.
Outside Johnson. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. Green, the pass to Abdul-Jabbar. And a two-handed jam.
Look out below.
You got no chance of defending him right there. Tries it from the top of the key. Green. Tip back in for two.
I love the relentless attitude he showed there. Got himself in great position under the glass.
Hey, had the presence of mind to know exactly where the rebound was going. Now here's Green. Johnson passes to Scott. Here's Abdul-Jabbar, and down it goes. Jam that one home.
Really feels like they're in control. They've got a big lead with time dwindling.
Reason why they've tightened up the vice grip a little more each time up the floor. We'll see if they can close this one out.
Already they're over the limit, and it's so early. This could turn into a load of free throws.
All right, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for Los Angeles.
They've gotten great results playing through the low block, forcing the defense to deal with their size and footwork.
Yeah, they've also worked at pounding the ball inside. It gave them high percentage looks all game, and it's paid off.
Here's Abdul-Jabbar. And he jams it home with authority.
Powerful. He saw an opening and turned it into a highlight reel.
Man, just sent it down with some force.
Anytime you get an opportunity to show off a little bit, you have to take it.
From 6 feet away, misses off the left iron. Here's Jordan. Here's Green. Oh, and Johnson with a block. Here's Abdul-Jabbar, covered by Jordan. And Jordan comes to help. Abdul-Jabbar passes to Johnson. Oh, it's stolen by Jordan. Here's Macy. Rebound by the Lakers. There's 48 seconds left in the fourth. It's stolen. Here's Gervin, covered by Johnson. It's deflected. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. And it's flushed down. A nice jam. And it's the Bulls with the ball. There's 21 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. Jordan misses. Now Los Angeles with it. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk. Here's Macy. So we see the Lakers taking the W here, showing that they're the far superior team. They win it going away.
I'll tell you what, give it up for their fans. They love to watch this team dominate. You best believe they're all going home happy tonight.
And that'll do it, folks. For Steve Smith, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, I'm Brian Anderson. Thank you for watching this 2K Sports coverage of the NBA. Now New Balance presents the Player of the Game.